Okay. Hey locker room friends. So we are doing another ball video. We're doing Pilates. So for you friends that have been doing ball Pilates with me in class, you'll know some of this stuff. And if you don't have a ball at home, try to go get one. Not sure where they have them right now, but if you can find one, that would be awesome. A great in-home tool for always. So anyways, we are going to do some roll-ups, some rollovers. Remember, at any time if you want to let the ball go for a little bit or take a break, take a rest, whatever you need to do, please feel free to do that. We are going to be doing one set of everything. So I would love for you to pause this and do more than one set, especially if you're needing a little more workout. You could even do the whole thing and then come back and do it one more time. So with that being said, let's have some fun with this. So remember, on the ball, it's just an instability tool, so that way you're going to have to work a little bit harder just to stabilize yourself. So we're going to work on just kind of some rollouts and up. So when we're doing this, we are going to have our arms straight just to kind of warm up our core. Shoulder blades are down the back, belly button is into the spine. Just to kind of warm up some movement. You can double up your mat if you need a little more cushion underneath the knees. Good. So let's do a little bit of spinal rolling just to get our bodies ready for what we're about to do. Hope you guys are surviving everything. Some time to go outside maybe. We've been doing a lot of outside stuff. The weather's been beautiful, but now that it's maybe turning a little bit for a couple days, grab those balls, grab the weights, whatever you need to do. Donald has some great ideas of different things to use for weights. So grab that stuff and let's make sure we don't forget our workout. So we're going to have a nice long body. We're going to push it out right back to where we were. This time we're really trying to get a longer push. Remember, if it's too much, you can always bend at the hips for that same movement. Out and in. Good. I'm going to bring my hips with me. All the way out. And if that's too much for you, just maybe as far as you can go, but not bending the elbows. Good. Give me 4 more. So about 8 to 10 reps is what we're looking for. 3, 2 more, and 1 more. This time we're going to take it out. We're going to leave it out, belly button to spine. Remember, if you need to be hips over knees, you can. We're not back, we're just right over here. And then we're going to pull and push. 10, 9, head is elevated. 8, 7, 6, more you extend, the more you're going to feel this. 4, 3, 2 more, and 1, and we're going to hold it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring it up. We're not going to take a break quite yet. We're going to take it off to the side. Remember, if you want to bend at the hips, just don't let the hips shoot back. We're pushing off the opposite arm. And if you want to go a little bit more, bring that whole body with you. Good. And if you want a little bit more, take that one arm off. Still that pushing arm is straight. Good. That's about 3 to each side. We're going to go 10 to each side. There's 4. I do miss my music. So if you want to have any music on your background, please feel free to. 4 more. You got this. Nice and long. Remember your options. You can keep both arms down. You got it. 1 more each side, and you can always bend at those hips. This time we're going to take it to that one side and give me a pull and push on that one side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, last one, other side, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you can take a little child's pose break. Nice work, you guys. Hips elevated a little bit more. And you can always drop the arm underneath to get a nice twist. And other side. Good. If you need more of a break, please pause. If you want to do that round another time, please pause. I'm going to tuck my shirt in. We're going to go onto our ball with our hands on the floor. So remember, the further you are over the ball, the more it's going to feel resistance and core stability. If you want more of a workout, we're going to bring your body a little bit more over the edge of the ball. So the more you have hanging over the ball, the more resistance you're going to have. So we're just going to do our push-ups. Give me 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, belly button to spine, 5, elbows out, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And in here we're going to do a push back, which is very similar to what we just did. Stack over our hands with our shoulders. Just kind of what we did with the ball rollouts, but this time we're pushing the ball back. I'm going to get a little bit more resistance on here. Push it back, belly button to spine, nice and long, and then stack up. Nice job. Give me 4 more, and then we're going to go to pikes. 2 more. My shirt came undone, but that's okay. And then from here, we're going to go to pike. So you can either bring your knees in with your hips elevated and your head down, or you can pike all the way up, toes to the ball, head down, hips up. Good. Let's take it to 6. I'm sorry, that should be 8, not 6. 3, 4. Keep it going. 5. Remember your options. 6, so we don't want to stop there, right? 7, 1 more, and 8. We're going to take a little bit of a break. You can walk it back, or you can step off. My chair's in the way, so I have to step off. A little bit of a break. I will tuck my shirt in, and then we're going to put all that together. So remember, after we put all that together, if you want to go through the whole series again, please feel free to. So tuck your shirt in, and then get your body to the position on the ball that you want. Good. I want to keep my ball on my mat. So we're going to push into a push-up, back, and then all the way up into a pike. And 4 of those. Good. 3. If you want to go more, please do. My counting is off. That was only 2. Maybe I was counting backwards. There's 3. Last one. If you want to continue, please do. And nice work. I'm going to step off to the side. Whew. Starting to get warm. How are you guys doing? Hopefully good. We're getting to go onto our back now. Taking as much time as you need to stretch. Join us when you need to. Beauty of video is you can stop it at any time. So, just to warm up and to set position as to what we want, I want you to really pay attention to that open chest posture. So just working a little bit of balance using the ball. You can even have the ball down and have the feet out and just kind of squeeze, but really working that chest open. And if you want to, adding, good, we're going to roll down and then come up and then pause and hold. Chest is open, good. 4 or 3 more. Nice. That ball can be down if you'd like to, or having it elevated. 2. I don't have my music, so my counting might really be off, but you're used to that with me, so don't worry about it. And let it go. Can you extend the legs? Keep the chest open. Ah, and let it go. Nice job. Take a break. Big reach. Breathing in and exhaling. One more time. Breathing in and exhaling. Good job. We're going to go for a roll up, bringing our ball to our hands, and then just one vertebrae at a time, breathing in, rolling it up, following the ball with your eyes. Nice job. And then over the toes. I want you to pretend that the ball is weighted. So when it comes over the head and your eyes are looking at the ball, it's being pulled away from you. So there's no momentum. Nothing is yanking you up. It is just you rolling one vertebrae at a time, eyes to ball, rolling that ball over the toes. Nice job. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. This time we're going to leave it at your feet. That is not the last roll up you're going to see. Okay, we're going to roll ourselves down one vertebrae at a time, positioning that ball so that your knees and your heels are going to be the same distance apart. We're not going to let our knees drape in to each other. We're going to keep them so our shins are parallel. So our neutral spine, with that little slight gap between the low back and your floor, your chin is slightly tucked, and then we're just going to touch the ball down and then bring our shins parallel to the ground, parallel-ish I should say. So belly button to spine, really anchoring through the core as we change how far off the ball comes. If this is feeling enough for you, stay with this. If you're thinking this is not that much, you can go for that extended leg, and then we're going to drop it down. Chin is tucked, head is still on the ground, feeling the base of the head on the ground. Belly buttons to spine, so that as you lower the ball down to the ground, we are not hyperextending, it's staying anchored. Good, give me 3 more. Your range of motion is as far down as you want it to be. 2, chin is tucked. 1 more. Nice job. We're going to come up to the top and we're going to squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. A little inner thigh workout. 2 and 1. We're going to pass the ball right here. We're going to extend the legs over. So nice long levers. You don't have to go very far for this. 7, 6, belly button to spine, no hyperextending. 5, 4, 3, nice job. 2, last one. Good, stay right here. Nice job, big reach, rolling the ball away. Good, 2 more breaths. 1 more, maybe that right side a little bit more, and then that left side reach. Back to the legs. Good, so on this one, you might want to start with a bent knee, and we're going to do our corkscrew with a bent knee. Still keeping the core anchored. We're breathing in, rotating around the ball, can even touch the ground, and exhaling, coming to the start position. For more, we're going to commit to a straighter leg, and you can take inhaling, exhaling, small circle. Good, this is where you can have it. And then ask yourself, can I go a little bit more? Inhaling up and over, and then down and around, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Take it to where you need it. 3 more. Good. There's actually 3. I forgot where we started. 2 more. Last one. And let it go. Nice job. Roll that ball away. Reach and lengthen. How you guys doing? We got 1 more on our back with the ball between our legs and just working side to side. So again, you can have a bent knee, arms are down, dropping it side to the side. So the hips are going to come off of the ground. And if you want a little bit more, you can extend those legs. And then that full leg. Our goal is to keep both shoulder blades on the ground. So if that means you just rotate a little bit, that is fine. Or all the way. Good. Let's do 8 on each side total. So I believe that's 4. And then that's 3. And that's 2. 1 more each side. And then let it go. Nice job. Bring your feet onto the ball. You can kind of roll it side to side. Whoops, losing my ball. Side to side. Nice work, you guys. Getting close. Hopefully you're starting to feel this because I am. Okay. Trying to keep on task with time. Pilates videos have been a little bit long. So you're going to work on bridging. Feet are underneath the ball, the wider, or on top of the ball, the wider the feet are, not too wide, more stable. I want the toes straight up to the sky. Closer they are together, more stability you're working. So we're just going to elevate the hips, pull the ball in, and push out, and drop down. So some of you guys have been doing this with me. If you're new to this, go ahead and keep both feet on the ball. If you've been doing this for a while, let's take it to one side at a time. Right foot up to the sky. Let's go 8, 7. So if you're doing both, 6. You could take a break and come back if you need to. 5, 4, 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Switching sides. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And let it go. Nice job. We want to take a little bit of a break. Cross that foot over and bring it in. Shay, I'm not sure if they can see you, but can you say hi? My daughter's in the background eating breakfast. Here we go. Trying to get her onto one of these videos. I got the other 3, but not her yet. So hopefully by the time this is all over, you guys will have had her on a video as well. So we're going to take that same work, but we're going to take our feet super wide. So I'm going to turn real quick so you can see how wide, how far down my feet are. My feet are so far down that if they were to go any further, they just slide off. So the key to this is getting your foot as far to the sides as you can. We're going to be working more on the hip girdle on this one. So it's that same positioning. Our feet are super, super wide. Our hips are up. The key to this, besides the wide feet, are the straight legs. My knees are bent. It's not going to work the same. So straight legs, taking a break at any time. So my feet are flexed. They would be flexed. And then they're going to rotate toes in and then toes out. Toes in and then toes out. So big rotation with those feet. Good. Tucking the toes in and then tucking them out. Good. So getting that rotation through that hip girdle. Glutes are working to help stabilize with this as well. Good. Belly button to spine. Keep it going. Give me 4 more. And then we're going to hold those toes out as wide as we can. 3 more. 2 more. Starting to feel this. 1 more. And then bringing it toes out as wide as you can. And then hips right. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. We're going to do frog kicks. 3, 2, hips up. And then we're going to pull it in. 8, 7, 6. Nice thing about this is I can't make you do it one-legged. You have to have both feet on the ball. 4, 3, wiggle out your toes. 2, and 1, and let it go. Nice job. Whatever you need to do to let those legs relax. Perfect. Okay, you guys, we're actually kind of coming to a close. We just have a little bit more. I want to do one more set of roll-ups now that we're super warm. We got some leg firing. This time I really want you to squeeze the insides of the legs together as we roll up. Breathing in, exhaling, rolling out over to your toes. Up and over, one vertebrae at a time. Pushing the backs of the legs into the floor. Inner thigh squeeze and reach. Nice. 3 more, not a whole lot. 2 more. Good. Can you make it smoother? Can you push a little bit further? Last one, we're going to stay up on this last one. And push it over. Good. We're going to do our saw, which for you guys in my class know, this is not my favorite. Reason being is I worked really hard for my flexibility, and this pushes that flexibility. So we're going to push the ball right inside that one leg, opposite arm, thumb is up, back arm, thumb is down, and we're going to push 3, 2, 1. It's called a saw because we're sawing, they say, your little toe off, but we have shoes on so it's protected. But I do want it to be a push instead of push-pull, and I really want you to think about keeping both hips on the ground. Good. Push, push, push. Here we go. Keep it going. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe it in. Nice tall posture. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. We're going to 3 more on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I lost count. I think I'm going to have you do, if not one last one, then it's your bonus. So if we're over 1, well, that's okay. We don't mind. 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Reach it out. Nice job. Toes are up. Rotate it out a little bit and reach. Breathing in and exhale. Okay, folks, we're going to do a little bit of crunches before I take you all the way down onto side planking. I know you're so excited. These crunches are going to be a little bit different because if you get tired anytime, you can rest your feet on the top. But these crunches, our feet are going to be out to the sides of the ball. And if you notice, my knees are not stacked over my hips. They're a little bit out. And you're going to squeeze the ball so it's holding that ball taut, just so that if you were to lift it, you can hold it off the ground. So beginning position would be resting on top. A little more advanced is going to be feet out to the side with that squeeze the entire time. And then from that, I'm going to take it to a tabletop with that same squeeze. I just got to make sure my ball doesn't fall out. Good. So our crunches are going to be right here. I'm going to lift up and then reach for the ball. Again, I am not pelvic tilting. I'm not pulling the hips off the ground. Trying to keep my legs solid the whole time. Breathing in, belly button to spine, no hyperextension. Here we go. Coming up, reach, and down. 8 of these. 3. Can you go on the outside of the shins? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9. Sorry, I'm going to go for 10 just because I have that 10 number in my mind. Here we go, little reaches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you need to drop the ball for a break, please do. Otherwise, stay with me. We're going to come up, go across, and reach. And reach. Don't move the ball. Don't move the ball. Good. 4, 5, going to 10. 6, don't move the ball. 7, 8, don't let that ball rotate. 9, And 10. Now quick little elbow taps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Taking a break. Whew. Now remember, if you needed to drop the ball, yes, I did not take you there, but if you needed to, feel free to do that. If you want to stop and redo some of these, you can. Other than that, we're going to go on to our side planking. So I hope I'm staying in the screen on this. That looks so. Okay, side plank. You don't even have to have the ball. So if this is too much and you want to let the ball go for the side plank, you can. The only thing is when we do the leg work, make sure your ball is close at hand. So you can be on your knees with this ball still between your legs, that's fine, or elevated. So this is kind of what I call our cheater for our starfish, right? But we're gonna keep consistent pressure on that ball. So that's where that kind of that second level of intensity comes in. Belly button to spine, hips are stacked, chest is open, and I'm elevating my arm to remember to keep my upper body posture nice and long. So I'm gonna drop the hips down, up. Good. Let's just do 8, 7, 6, run out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more, holding it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you want to pause and do that again, please do. Otherwise, we're going to come down. Hips are still stacked. I have a little bit of a tripod effect holding that body up tall and lifting. 7, 6, 5, 4, never coming all the way down. 3, 2, holding it up. Top leg presses down, holding the bottom leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the top leg, pressing the bottom. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Holding the squeeze and 8. Little pulse at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick break. We're going to roll over onto the other side. If you want to stop and stretch, you can. But I got to quickly get you through this. So remember, I would love for you to stop and do that whole thing all over again. Otherwise, here it is on this side. So we're squeezing that ball, holding the chest open wide all the way down. 8. And you can always do more than just 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, straight into it all the way down. Here we go. Stack it. 8, 7, bigger movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bottom leg holds, top leg squeezes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bottom leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, both legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. And again, you can pause and do that all over again. We're going to do 1 round of Supermans on our stomach. This is it. We're going to just lift up the ball, lifting it up and lowering it down. So just that upper body, eyes are towards the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then everything together. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting it go. Back to where we started, into that child's pose position. So I hope you had fun. Again, please, any of those